Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by the one, the only Alex Gillum of Flat Rock boys basketball as well as football. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. So pretty successful basketball season just ended. How did it go?
It was great. It wasn't exactly what we wanted. We lost to Summit, a great team, but we three-peat Huron League, never done in school history. So that was something we wanted to do. We got that. So we achieved some goals. Obviously, we fell a little short, but just proud of the guys, proud of the coaches, proud of the community. So it was fun.
I mean, to finish off your senior basketball season, did you play? I forgot. Did you play much during your junior year or no?
No, I didn't play at all, football
Oh, I
or
forgot. That's right. You were
basketball.
injured. So what was it like to just, to come out and, have one last go at it, in your high school basketball career?
It was awesome. Like I still remember my first play back. We were playing Gibraltar Carlson. The kid drove down the lane, and I just stepped over and blocked him, and it was just like a feeling of relief, like oh, I'm back. So it was not everything I wanted because I wanted to beat Summit, make go get make a run, right? But it was awesome, and the community support throughout the whole season. Every game was packed, so that was awesome.
So going into, this season, really this year overall, you accomplished a lot of great things, whether it was on the football field or whether it was on the basketball court. How will you sum up this year so far?
Um, it was a dream come true, right? So as a senior, you believe that your senior year is full of amazing things, and it really was on and off the court, on and off the football field. And I would not want to play anywhere but Flat Rock. Flat Rock is my home, and I really enjoyed this year.
Nothing like little old Flat Rock.
That's right.
So going into this past year now with both seasons done and what is next? You only have, we're in April next week. Well, yeah, kind of. Um, I know we're getting close to the end of March and all that stuff, but we're getting into April and we're only just a few short months away of you kind of taking that next step.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I would say I'm ready to go to college, but obviously, like, I'm gonna miss some things at Flat Rock. I'm gonna miss being home, but no, I'm excited to play at U of M, and we have some special things that are coming. They didn't do too hot last year, but with the recruiting class we have coming in, we have a few transfers that are really good, and a few other guys that are. The whole team really is solid, and then the chemistry. That's why I chose U of M Dearborn is because the team chemistry was amazing. Like I was starstruck when I walked through there. So
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
You just said it. Of course, you're heading to. That was actually going to be my next question. It was you're continuing your basketball career at U of M Dearborn.
Correct.
Um, the funny thing is, if you look on Alex's screen, and he's grinning right now because he knows what I'm going to say next. You're wearing a Michigan polo, but in the background there, you have a Michigan. I think a Michigan's the map of Michigan with the state logo on it. So. I know you guys have been big time Spartan fans your entire life, but does it feel weird to kind of have that wear that block M?
I would say a little bit, but honestly, it's growing on me a lot these past couple of months. I've been deciding that I want to play there, so it's not really weird anymore. At first, it was because like both my parents graduated from Michigan State, so Um, like when we took the tour, they were like, "Oh, I don't want to go here. I don't want you to do this." And then we got in the car. We were like, "Oh, I hate this feeling," because it was perfect. It was a perfect fit right away. It was Cinderella story in a way.
Yeah,
Um, so it's a little weird, but I dig it. I like the colors.
yeah, Never thought you'd be saying that as a young kid.
What? It's okay though. It's okay though, because blue and yellow still makes green, so we're all right.
That is true. That is true actually. Um, but yeah, of course, to continue your basketball career, not every athlete gets to do that. What does that mean to you to say basketball's not done for me yet?
Oh, I mean, it's another dream come true moment, right? My whole life, I dreamed about playing college basketball. It was hard because football was on the table for me this year to continue my football career and to make that decision. And then I was like, you know what? I'm way more passionate about basketball. I love the game, and as a little kid, all I dreamed about was playing college basketball. And to have the opportunity, I was like, I can't pass it up.
No, you
So,
can. So going into this, you know, you're also the, on off the field, you're also the class president of the 2024 class. Have you prepared yourself for graduation? Like you get to give the speeches and all that stuff. You get to be on stage a lot. Are you ready for that?
I'm the NHS president, so I have like a little induction coming up. I have to be on stage for. I'm ready for most of it. Um, for the speeches, what's unique about Flower is everybody gets a chance, right? So we all have to write a speech. If we would like to give a speech, you have to write one, and then you show the administration, and then they pick the winner. It's like they don't know who wrote it. They just pick like five speeches, I think. So I'm gonna write one, and I'm gonna try and be on stage. But I mean, it would be emotional, like giving a speech to the community that has done so much for me, especially this year and last year. And then like just seeing my buddies next to me, like it's gonna be hard. So
For sure. So yeah, and lastly, just we talked about this. What will you miss about what has basketball meant to you, and what will you most remember about your time at Flat Rock?
uh I'll say the team chemistry. I mean I feel like I won't miss it because U of M Dearborn has phenomenal team chemistry, right? But like just the connections with my buddies, hanging out with them nonstop, team dinners, going out to eat, hanging out on the weekends. So stuff like that, I'll miss. I'll miss just being at practice right after school in the gym that I call home, right? I mean, obviously I'm gonna call U of M home, but my whole life I've called Flower home. So there's like things like that I'll miss, and it'll be tough at first, but I'll get through it. I'll be all right.
All right. All right, Alex. Thank you so much for taking the time as always. We will talk to you soon.
My pleasure.